think about playing your last game in Cameron Indoor Stadium, what goes through your mind?
First, it's a lot of different emotions come up, start feeling a lot of different feelings. Try to think back to all the different moments that I've had in here over the last 4 years.
When you came to Duke as a freshman, what would you say is the difference in the freshman Grayson Allen and the senior Grayson Allen that's about to play his last game?
Personality has changed a lot.
In what way?
I was much more, I think I've become more of an extrovert now than I was my freshman year. They had to force me to talk, and even then I didn't say much. Where now, I mean, as a leader, I'm kind of in a position where I'm the one who's always speaking and telling guys where to go.
The feeling of playing in the Duke-Carolina game, can you describe it?
It's hard to, just because you try to say it's just another game as a player, but it's not. It's like the peak atmosphere for playing basketball. You feel it.
Allen with the drive, hangs and hits.
Somebody just threw a ball out onto the court, and I think the Duke bench was warned, or the Duke crowd was warned. That was bizarre. I don't think I've ever seen that before in here.
Bagley was lining up for a free throw, and all of a sudden the officials blew the whistle and said, hang on a second. There's a smaller basketball was rolling down the court towards him.
And this is a game, nobody in 20 years is going to ask, hey, where'd you finish in the ACC as a result of this game? They're going to ask whether you won or lost this one.
Carolina won the first one. Feb 8 in Chapel Hill. Great steal by Grayson Allen.
Duke right now is taking advantage of North Carolina being careless.
A lot of people from a lot of places who want to come see North Carolina play Duke. Larry Fitzgerald is here. Tony Romo is here. Todd Gurley is here. And it goes beyond football as well. Rapper 2 Chainz, who's a part of the game day show and nearly made a half-court shot. He is here as well. And noted Duke alum Ken Jeong is here as well. He's coming out of his shell slowly.
North Carolina versus Duke isn't just a rivalry, it's a rite of winter. It's the gift that keeps giving twice, sometimes 3 times a year, every year. It dares you not to watch. It has been played in black and white and in black and blue, with a little red mixed in too. It has been played by the best, coached by the best, and cheered by the best. It has seen 4 slaps and 4 burns, tents and tension, blocks and brawls. It has created villains.
I'm a very easygoing person.
But villains worthy of respect. And it has created legends and moments that stand the test of time. It is college basketball's Ali versus Frazier, Red Sox versus Yankees, Jerry Jones versus Roger Goodell. It is the rivalry that other rivalries set their DVRs for. North Carolina, Duke. What will you give us this time?
Allen uses the screen, knocks down the 3. Senior night for Grayson Allen, and he's into double figures.
Allen was wide open, set a back screen for Marvin Bagley. That's what got him open.
Whoa, what a follow by Bagley.
Who else in America has a second jump like that? That's ridiculous.
Carter down with a rebound.
Boy, North Carolina getting open shots. That's just not knocking them down.
Allen knocks it down, and the Blue Devils are back on top.
North Carolina in the first game these two teams played had 15 offensive rebounds in the second half. They've had nowhere near that here.
Duke will run the clock down. It's at 7. Duval over the top to Bagley again.
Duval has been spectacular in the second half. Just a spectacular second half, in large measure keyed by the freshman Trevon Duval. His penetration and passing, and Marvin Bagley, what is that, 21 for him now? Just right over the top of the North Carolina defense.
And Allen will walk off this court for the last time.
Quite a career for Grayson Allen, and quite a way for the senior to go out at Cameron Indoor Stadium.
All right, Grayson, you were able to walk off of this court for the final time and give a hug to Coach K. What was that embrace about? What was he saying to you then?
He just said we did it and that he loves me. Coach has had my back. He's been the #1 guy there for me. And that's such a special moment. I'm so happy I was able to share it with him.
What does this arena mean to you? What does wearing this Duke Blue Devil jersey for the last time in the regular season here mean?
It's everything. Duke is a huge part of me. I've given a lot to here for 4 years, and they've given so much back, way more back than I could ever give to them. And I'm so appreciative for my 4 years here, everything that I've learned, all the growth that I've had. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Somehow you managed to make a 20-point swing in this one and get a win over your rival. Tell me how that happened.
I don't know. We really turned up the intensity. It was one of those games where we went on a little bit of a run, and we felt so connected with the arena. We had so much energy. None of our guys were tired in the second half. I mean, they just kept going. Marvin turned into an animal for 10 minutes and couldn't be stopped. Wendell and Gary hit huge shots, and we just did it together. It was an amazing victory.
All right, if you could describe what Duke means to you for the last time in this arena, what would it be?
It's everything. It's my love and my passion. It's a huge part of me. It's everything. I can't give it one word. It's everything.
Thanks for your time, Grayson.
Thank you.
Maria, thank you. So a very satisfying senior night for Grayson Allen and family who are here tonight in Durham. A 74-64 win as Allen leaves the court. For the last time, he's going to embrace the crazies on his way to the locker room.